Hi Libra, this is your reading for January 2017. Happy New Year. I hope everything's moving ahead quite nicely. I've had to do a slightly different format for you for these next 6 videos because I had a problem with my computer. So I'm filming in a different way for you. I've had to pre-shuffle and lay the cards out for you. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon and Libra Rising. And the first card we have here is the Courting Man. So the courting man could be you if you are a man. So you could be out dating either men or women, depending on what your preference is, looking for dates, looking for courtship, looking for romance, going out and about, the man about town. If you are a female looking for a man, then there's a courting man coming into your life. Could be somebody that you are with already who is taking you out and spending more attention on you and spending more time with you. So I feel like the courting man is quite prominent. This man also reminds me sometimes of somebody who works in a professional capacity. He could be a banker, a real estate agent, somebody who wears a suit to work. So somebody who does require a suit or a particular uniform even to go to work. So I'm going to try to get some names for you as well through the cards and channel messages. And I am picking up a B sounding name like a Brett, Brian, Brianna. We did have a B for one of the other signs, so it's always good to cross-check and triple-check your moon sign, your rising sign, as well as your sun sign, just to see if there's any other names that do correlate. So I am getting a strong B sounding a name. Could be first or second name, could be related to you or somebody coming in around you. So we've got the courting man and then we've got passion. So it's definitely a passionate connection here. Passions being ignited. If you're not looking or interested in dating or romance, then it could be a passionate project that you're doing with a courting man. Could be something to do with a property that you're looking at renting or buying. Could be a type of project, creative project that you're launching, or a business project that you're looking at doing. Something that you're passionate about. Could be a hobby or an interest, could be something to do with animals. I am picking up something to do with dogs or cats coming in around this passion as well for some of you Librans. So the courting man could be bringing something into your life that you're very passionate about, or he could be just bringing himself into your life that you're very passionate about. If you are the courting man, then you are the courting man, whether you're same-sex relationship or looking for a female. You are going to be having an amazing January, I feel, and very passionate January, in fact. So you could be having some sort of love tryst, passionate connection, sexual adventure even for some of you, because we've got the short-term relationship card here, or short-term. There's a few different meanings with this card. Overall, it can be that the clock's ticking, you feel there's time pressure, or you could just have a short-term relationship or a fling, because we've got the passion here. So it could very well be a fling that might come into your life and go out very quickly. You could have a holiday romance for those Librans who are traveling. Some of you might be going skiing, some of you might be going on vacation, so you might be meeting somebody for a brief romance. Not saying that it's going to be a romance that doesn't last in the future, but it could start off as a fling basically, or a short-term thing. So don't be surprised if it ends abruptly, but don't be concerned that it will end in heartbreak and tears. It's not necessarily the case here, because I feel there's good cards around this card that is of support to this particular relation. So the relationship or the friendship or the romance. Could also be, if you're looking at some sort of a project with the courting man, could be something that happens very quickly. So if you are looking at purchasing a property, I am picking that up quite strongly as well. You might just find the right thing very, very quickly in a short time frame, because a short-term card can also often be a short time frame that is going to happen very quickly. Excuse me. Okay, moving on to the next card is the travel card. So we've got overseas connections, overseas links. Somebody may be coming from overseas to visit. You going overseas or long distance doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to a different country. Could be just to a different state. But there is travel in the air. This can also be relevant to a honeymoon card, honeymoon locations, exotic locations, etc. So I do feel for some of you Librans, you will be looking at maybe having a wild sort of wedding quickly, or a quick honeymoon sort of situation. You might suddenly go off with your partner or somebody that you've just met on a fun vacation. It can be just like a weekend away or a romantic interlude, but I do feel there's romance in the air for you very strongly, Libra, for whoever is, if you're single or you're married or you're with somebody, it doesn't matter. I do feel there is romance in the air for you, definitely. Now we've got friendship card, which means that people are coming and connecting in with you through friends. It's a great month for networking, for connecting with people, for meeting new people, new friends. And I do believe that there will be still some planets in Aquarius in January, which will be enhancing groups, friends, networking, new friends, new communities that you might be helping create. If you are in sales, then it's a very good month for sales. I'm picking up for you. So you could be networking with friends and selling something specific. And if you are the courting man, you could be just a man who's also in business. And I do feel that you're going to be very passionate about what you're doing this month. And friends are helping you get new clients or new contacts. If you're looking at romance and dating and meeting somebody new, I do feel that you are going to be introduced through friends. It can even be through Facebook, Facebook friends, or actual friends in person. It's also encouraging you to go out in more groups and meet more people in group activities, hobbies, interests, that sort of thing. So if you are looking at maybe going to visit a friend over the holidays, it's quite likely that you're going to meet somebody through that friend, especially if they are long distance. The next card we have in the 7 card story is the Karma card. And the Karma is all about you feeling like, the karma is being released. You're working on your karma. You're working on doors opening. The doors are opening for you. The light is shining through. And I feel through friends, you're going to get more opportunities, because I see the Karma card as a card often for opportunities and things coming into your life. So I feel through your group activities, your friends, your contacts, your networking, that you will be getting more opportunities coming through those doors. And you're going to feel that suddenly karma is being released, that some winds of change are around you, and there's something interesting coming up. So we've got communication here as the last card for the 7 card story. I'm going to pull a card for you also for the Albano Waite Tarot deck, just to colour the reading for you and give you some more information. So communication, so whatever is happening here, I think your friends are asking you to be more in contact with them, or they're sending you more messages, or you're going to hear from more people, or the people that you're going to meet are going to be more in contact with you or communicate with you. So if you do meet a courting man, or you are the courting man, you have a passionate fling with somebody long distance, I do feel that the contact with this person is going to continue on after the visit. So it could be an ongoing long distance relationship. It could be something that happens very quickly. I do feel that it's a time where people will come into your life and be wanting to communicate with you. The communication channels are open. So if you do receive messages and emails and letters from people, do make sure that you respond to them, because I do feel there's a lot of opportunity here through the people that you will be meeting and in touch with and communicating with and making friends with. So I do feel very positively for you, Libra, this month, that you're kind of starting off the year in a very social way, with passion, romance, courtship, new adventures, or just passionate about what you're doing in your life right now, whether it's a new hobby or interest or new project that you have on the table. It's a great month if you're in sales. I feel that you're going to be making a lot of contacts with your networking and sales, and looking further afield also for maybe import and export of goods and services from over the seas. So, and sort of expanding your horizons is a good thing that I'm getting for you from this card as well. Expanding your horizons, casting a wide net, and making contacts with people I feel that you might not normally meet. And I feel that these people you're going to meet are through friends and connections. So it's always nice when you're introduced to people through friends, and just see what happens, and what is going to be manifested for you for 2017 through this connection or various connections. So let's just pull a card for you with the albino weight. And let's see for Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Okay, so we've got the Hermit here. The Hermit can also signify somebody who is under the sign of Virgo, Virgo Sun. It can also be significant to you being guided, definitely having a guiding light, reflecting on things. So before you do communicate, maybe reflect on what you're actually communicating about. But I do feel you're going to be guided by spirit and guided intuitively within yourself. Soul purpose guidance through your inner soul, your inner being, will be guiding you to take the right steps and sort of lead you down the right path with whatever's happening here. Okay, so there's also a lot of depth of this situation. It's not so frivolous and fancy free as I thought it might be. So it's definitely telling you that the Hermit is with you. So it's tuning in with you. It's helping you, guiding you. It's making you more intuitive. And a lot of Librans are extremely intuitive, extremely talented. So it's saying that this year is going to help. You're going to have an inner light, an inner glow as well. I'm picking up through this card. An inner glow that will help you take the right decisions and manifest your true potential. I do really, really feel, Libra, this is one of the best years for you, 2017. And as the holidays approach and we're moving forward, I feel that you're going to come across something quite significant. I'm picking up around the 5th of January as a significant date for you, and also the 12th is coming in quite strongly as well. I'm seeing roses around you as well. So if you are looking at dating someone and you are a male, maybe you'd like to give them a gift of roses. I'm seeing you being very romantic. So if you're kind of in two minds about it, just go ahead with that, because you're getting a green light around roses if you are, or flowers. If you are a female, you might be wanting to put more flowers into your environment to manifest more love and romance. And or you might even be receiving flowers as well. So I'm not picking up any other initial other than that very strong B initial. Can be first or second name, can be related to you or somebody else around you, somebody coming in, can be a family name, a first name. Can also be a middle name. The middle names are often the spiritual name of a person, and sometimes we don't know what it is until we really get to know someone. They'll tell us what their middle name is. So I'm feeling for you the first 2 weeks of January are going to be quite significant with new people coming in around you, and also igniting passion in your current relationship if you're already in a current relationship. So lots of love and angel blessings, Libra. If you'd like to connect with me, all of my links are in the show more section below this video. And check out my 2017 videos for love, for money, and for general reading as well for everybody, all of the signs. If you'd like to purchase my cards, they are on sale. These are Amira's Love Oracle cards. They are on sale through my website, amiracelon.com. And there is a link here on the show more section and inside this video as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you're most welcome to do so. Check out my website, and basically you can go to my schedule and then you're scheduled. Or you can just book a recorded reading, and I do those in my own time, a 1-question reading or a 30-minute reading. You get a lot of information with those as well about what's happening this year moving forward. Okay, my dears, all the very best to you. Lots of love and angel blessings. And until next time, ciao for now.